They once held the entire United States in their hands, but after leaving the White House, does power really disappear? Mysterious assets, million-dollar mansions, and secret deals that no one dares to talk about. What is life like for former U.S. presidents? Check out these 8 fascinating facts about former U.S. presidents, the last of which will surprise you. The secret behind the Clinton Foundation: huge donations and exposing power. When it comes to the Clinton Foundation, it is not just an ordinary charity. It is a powerful empire with millions of dollars pouring in from shocking names and powerful countries. The Clinton Foundation was founded by Bill and Hillary Clinton, but after Hillary became Secretary of State, a terrifying darkness covered this organization. The donations are not small. Saudi Arabia, one of the richest countries in the world, contributed up to $25 million to this fund. And that was just the beginning. Qatar and Kuwait were not to be outdone, sending $1 million and $5 million to this fund, respectively. These amounts of money are not just ordinary charitable donations. Behind them are doubts, secret deals that no one dares to expose. Are these countries buying power? Hillary Clinton's relationship with these donors raises the question of whether the State Department's policies are influenced by these huge sums of money. What makes people shudder is the appearance of Uranium One, a Canadian uranium mining company with Russian shareholders. While Hillary Clinton was in office, this company sold a majority stake to the Russian government, which of course could not be without the presence of huge donations to the Clinton Foundation. $145 million is the amount that Uranium One's donors contributed to the Clinton Foundation. Is it a coincidence or part of a larger conspiracy? This question remains unanswered. And it doesn't stop there. Giant corporations in the arms industry, oil and gas, and other fields have also poured millions of dollars into the Clinton Foundation, making things more shady than ever. The Clinton administration has been criticized for creating an environment where political decisions can be influenced by wealthy donors. The Clinton Foundation has faced numerous investigations, but questions about transparency remain unanswered. Despite reforms and public disclosure of donations, is this a way to cover up a powerful empire that still operates in the shadows? Do you think the Clinton Foundation is a power grab? Comment yes. From financial ruin to unimaginable wealth, how did the Clintons turn their influence into a $230 million empire? How the Clintons made $230 million after leaving the White House. When Bill Clinton stepped down from the presidency in 2001, he was in debt, but little did the world know. This was just the beginning of their astonishing wealth-building journey. From owing $1 million to amassing a $230 million fortune in just 15 years, the Clintons unlocked a post-presidency empire that few could imagine. How did they do it? Let's dive into the shocking details. After the White House, the Clintons went from financial struggle to grandeur. They bought a luxurious $2.85 million home in New York despite being in debt, and this was only the beginning of their meteoric rise. Just weeks after Bill left office, his first paid speech earned him $125,000 from Morgan Stanley, quickly skyrocketing to $500,000 per event. By 2014, Bill Clinton earned over $100 million from speeches alone. The Clintons didn't stop there. Bill's Book My Life raked in $29 million between 2001 and 2005. Meanwhile, Hillary was also making waves. She earned $225,000 for her first speech in 2013, and within a few years, her speaking fees and book sales had totaled around $9 million. By 2014 alone, their combined earnings soared to an incredible $28 million more than some of the highest-paid CEOs in corporate America. Their financial dominance didn't come from investments or traditional wealth sources, but from the high-paid world of speaking engagements, book deals, and consulting roles. In 2015, their wealth surged again, with Bill adding an extra $5 million in speech earnings. Their success wasn't just about the money, it was about power, opportunity, and the ability to live a life of unparalleled luxury. The Clintons had amassed their wealth in cash, unburdened by stock market investments or real estate holdings. This allowed them the freedom to buy whatever they wanted without hesitation. The Clinton fortune is a true testament to post-presidency financial success, showing how, with the right connections and opportunities, a family can transform their fortunes from millions in debt to a staggering $230 million empire. Their story is a powerful reminder of the financial power of influence in the modern world. From a modest home in Arkansas to sprawling estates worth millions, the Clintons' real estate portfolio is a testament to their power and fortune. But what's the real story behind these luxury properties? Inside the Clintons' multi-million-dollar real estate empire, secrets of their luxurious estates. Their journey to wealth and power in the world of real estate began in 1975, when Bill and Hillary Clinton bought a modest home in Fayetteville, Arkansas. As Bill Clinton's political career soared, so did their real estate ambitions. In 1980, they upgraded to a cozy $112,000 house in Little Rock, Arkansas. But this was only a glimpse into the larger plans they had. By the time Bill's presidency was nearing its end in 1999, the Clintons purchased a stunning $1.7 million estate in Chappaqua, New York. This 4,400 square foot mansion became the heart of their political strategy, serving as both their primary residence and a powerful backdrop for Hillary's Senate campaign. Their taste for high-end real estate didn't stop there. In 2000, they made a strategic investment in Washington, purchasing a 5,500 square foot home for $2.85 million. In 2004, the Clintons added yet another jewel to their collection, a stunning property in Little Rock, Arkansas, overlooking the Arkansas River and the iconic Clinton Presidential Park Bridge. But perhaps the most breathtaking of all their properties came in 2011, an $18 million ocean view villa in the Hamptons. This luxurious retreat is the perfect place for the Clintons to relax, host political and entertainment elites, and indulge in the highest levels of privacy and extravagance. Surrounded by the finest in luxury, it is a prime escape that allows them to unwind with the power brokers of the world. Their real estate empire isn't just about the homes they own. It's about the power, the influence, and the untold wealth that these properties represent. The question is, what's next in the Clintons' ever-expanding empire? Barack and Michelle Obama turned their post-presidency years into a financial empire. From multi-million-dollar Netflix deals to lavish estates, their fortune keeps growing. Inside the Obamas' $135 million fortune Netflix deals, lavish homes, unbelievable luxury. The Obamas' post-presidency life is a testament to the unmatched power, influence, and wealth that can be achieved after leaving the White House. From humble beginnings to a jaw-dropping $135 million fortune, Barack and Michelle Obama have built an empire that is the envy of the world. Their journey from the White House to becoming global icons of wealth and influence is a story filled with blockbuster book deals, multi-million-dollar Netflix contracts, and some of the most luxurious homes in the country. Before entering the White House, their net worth was modest, but everything changed once Barack became the 44th President of the United States. Between 2005 and 2016, the couple earned a staggering $20.5 million, thanks to government salaries, book royalties, and Michelle's high-paying job at the University of Chicago Hospital. But the real transformation came after they left office. Barack's book deals alone earned him $15.6 million, while Michelle's memoir, Becoming, brought in a massive $10 million in 2018 and sold over 10 million copies in just 5 months. The book's success sparked a frenzy of product sales, adding millions to their growing fortune. But the real wealth building came when the Obamas ventured into the entertainment world. In 2018, they signed a game-changing $50 million deal with Netflix, where they would produce documentaries, films, and TV shows. These deals, combined with their high-paying speaking engagements up to $400,000 for Barack and $225,000 for Michelle, sent their fortune skyrocketing. Their power, influence, and lucrative contracts turned them into modern-day media moguls. Real estate is another domain where the Obamas' wealth shines. After leaving the White House, they bought an $8.1 million estate in Washington, one of the most prestigious homes in the area. But it doesn't stop there. They also own properties in Chicago, Martha's Vineyard, and even a luxurious estate in the Dominican Republic. The Martha's Vineyard property alone is valued at a staggering $11.75 million, making it one of the most sought-after vacation homes in the U.S. And their lavish lifestyle extends beyond real estate. The Obamas are known to vacation in some of the most exclusive spots on the planet, from Richard Branson's private island in the Caribbean to the Brando in French Polynesia. Their travels offer a glimpse into the luxurious, high-profile life they now lead, mingling with the world's most powerful and influential figures. Michelle's wardrobe alone reflects their elevated status. From custom designs by Naeem Khan and Versace to everyday pieces from J. Crew and Converse, Michelle has maintained her sense of style and relatability while wearing the finest clothes the fashion world has to offer. Despite their staggering wealth, the Obamas have remained grounded in their commitment to giving back. Throughout their presidency and beyond, they've donated millions to charitable causes, including $1.4 million of Barack's Nobel Peace Prize. From veterans' support to disaster relief, their philanthropic efforts reflect their belief in social justice and equality. Today, the Obamas' wealth and success prove that life after the White House can be more lucrative than ever imagined. With Netflix deals, book royalties, luxury homes, and global influence, their $135 million fortune is a symbol of their resilience, power. He may have stepped away from politics, but George W. Bush is still living like a VIP. With high-paying speeches, business ventures, and a luxury real estate portfolio, his post-presidency life is anything but ordinary. Comment Obama if you like him. Aside George W. Bush's extravagant life, after the White House, his $50 million net worth and legacy power. George W. Bush, the 43rd President of the United States, led the country through some of the most turbulent and defining moments in modern history. But what happens after you lead the free world? While some former presidents built massive business empires, Bush took a more subtle but equally powerful path, creating a post-presidency life defined by wealth, legacy, and influence. With an estimated net worth of $50 million, George W. Bush continues to lead a carefully managed life of luxury and strategic investments. His memoir, Decision Points, has sold more than 2 million copies and earned millions of dollars. But that's just the beginning. Bush earns up to $175,000 per speech, attracting corporations, universities, and even world leaders with his insights. While he may not have signed a deal with Netflix like Obama, Bush's influence is undeniable. But let's not forget the businessman in him. Before entering politics, Bush co-owned the Texas Rangers baseball team, turning a modest $600,000 investment into a whopping $15 million. That business acumen has followed him to this day, ensuring a comfortable, lavish lifestyle. His 8,500 square foot mansion in Dallas' exclusive Preston Hollow neighborhood is a true symbol of power and wealth. Located in one of Dallas' most prestigious areas, the estate is worth more than $3 million. Inside, Bush spends his time reading, writing, and surprisingly painting. Yes, painting. In addition to his primary residence, Bush has amassed an impressive real estate portfolio worth an estimated $15 million, ensuring his status as a true VIP even after stepping away from the political spotlight. From high-profile meetings with world leaders to quiet afternoons in his private study, George W. Bush's carefully crafted lifestyle is one of comfort, power, and lasting influence. Whether you consider him a controversial figure or a misunderstood leader, one thing is certain: his post-presidency game is as strong as ever. A lifetime in politics didn't just shape Joe Biden's legacy, it built his fortune. book deals, speaking engagements, and strategic investments have made him one of the wealthiest presidents in history. Joe Biden's $9 million fortune from politics to best-selling books, speaking gigs. Joe Biden's journey from a young senator to the 46th president of the United States is a saga of resilience, power, and immense wealth. With a political career spanning nearly 5 decades, Biden has amassed an astounding fortune of over $9 million. His wealth comes from a combination of high-value properties, lucrative investments, and book deals that skyrocketed his income post-vice presidency. But how did this political giant go from public service to becoming one of the wealthiest figures in American politics? Biden's story began in 1972, when at just 29 years old, he became one of the youngest senators in U.S. history. But it was a tragedy that would shape his career and his determination. After losing his wife and infant daughter in a car accident, he juggled family life and a demanding political career, commuting daily between Delaware and Washington, D.C. This tragic chapter only fueled his drive for public service, ultimately leading him to serve as vice president under Barack Obama from 2009 to 2017. While Biden's political career ensured financial stability, after stepping down from the vice presidency, that his wealth truly exploded. Book deals and speaking engagements turned Biden into a multi-millionaire. Between 2017 and 2019 alone, Biden earned a staggering $15 million, with $8 million coming from book deals and over $2 million from speaking engagements. His memoir promises to keep earned him $71,000 in royalties, a mere hint of the fortune he would amass later. At the same time, his teaching role at the University of Pennsylvania earned him another $775,000. Now, as president, Biden's annual salary is $400,000, but his real wealth has been built through the power of storytelling and his personal legacy. His 2 properties in Delaware are worth $4 million, and his investments total another $4 million. Biden's story is one of triumph, rising from personal tragedy to political success, and eventually crafting a legacy that has left him with a fortune built on influence, resilience, and strategic investments. Biden's wealth is not just the result of financial gains, but of a lifetime of experiences, his political triumphs, his ability to adapt, and his undeniable influence in global affairs. Whether as a senator, vice president, or president, Joe Biden has created a legacy that will echo for generations, all while enjoying the rewards of his hard work, making him one of the most powerful and wealthiest figures in modern history. Who impressed you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love power, luxury, and hidden wealth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more. Thanks for watching.